I'm sure every one of us can pick at least one thing in our lives that we want to change. The truth of it is, behavior change is not easy. But there are some things we can do to make it easier. It's about forming new habits and breaking old ones. It requires doing that behavior over and over until it becomes something we do without even thinking about it. How do we make those habits stick? This is where nudges come into play. Nudges are these things in our environment that allow us to unconsciously engage in behaviors. The first nudge is priming. So these are cues that we can put in our environment to make us primed and ready to go. It could be having your trainers by the door to remind you to be more active or engage in sport or go for a walk. And the second key nudge are defaults. Defaults reduce our choice. Now, unlike priming, which cues us in our environment to engage in those healthier behaviors, defaults make it a little bit harder to engage in those not so healthy behaviors. For example, you're more likely to cook a healthier meal if your fridge is stocked with those fruits and vegetables. One of the ways you can form healthier habits is by making small commitments to yourself that are anchored to events throughout the day. When I finish brushing my teeth, I'll go for a walk. Or when it turns 9 o'clock, all screens off. So how do we stay motivated in living a healthier life? It's about celebrating those little wins. And it's also about having a plan and taking those first steps.